Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. Today is Wednesday, November 6th. Yeah, video. We're lined up. I don't know. For some reason, it seems like I'm vertically misaligned, but it looks fine. I don't know. Anyway, Gobi Desert Grazer. I assume this is a GNU, right? Are they in the Gobi Desert? I don't know. It's 3 letters for a grazer. It has to be, right? Green roll? I'm not sure what that's about. Domain suffix that most people can't register. Gov or mill? Gov. Probably gov, right? Mill is a little... I mean, it's definitely also right. But gov is a lot more well known. To lay to rest. Lay to rest. Inhume? But that what, an I here? Hip hop's Mad Villain or Mob Deep? No idea who those people are. Or songs? Sound like people. Yeah, don't even think about it. Don't know. Traitor's Line. It's not, jeez. Taylor's Line. A hem? Is that a line? Yeah, you can have a hem line. Of course. Bit of fried finger food, casually. A fry, but... Bit of fried finger food, casually. I don't know. Subjects of quantum mechanics? Well, quarks. Atoms, maybe? Huh. Composer with a namesake horn. The French horn? Named after Mr. French? Foul-smelling prank items. I don't know. I'm having trouble today. I don't even know if GNU is right. At least hem is right. Silvery element. Silver, that's the one. Very noted for being most like silver among all the elements is silver. Mercury doesn't fit. Band initials missing from their hit song. Well, I don't know this song, but there must be a song by ELO named Evil Woman. Maybe I know the song, but I mean, I'm sure I've heard of it or heard it, but not enough to remember it. Possible response to a question that begins escase. I mean, that sounds like what escase. That means is this or is it, right? So the answer would be oui or possibly no. They both fit, I guess, in French. 3 letters. Huh. I actually don't know what to write here. Northernmost city in North America with over 1 million people. Well, it must be in Canada, right? Winnipeg? I'll write it in, I guess. I don't know what's the northernmost Canadian big city, but that one fits. Don't even think about it. That could be no-go. But then a domain suffix ending with N? Right, let's look at these downs, maybe. Required word count for a freelance article. Well, forget that. Whatever it is, this can't be a W. I don't know. Like food, you should probably smell before eating. It's old? I guess if food is old, you should smell it before you eat it. Pattern fabric named for a Mideast capital. Like Mideast capital. And Angora? Right? is wrong with me? Maybe aluminum? Aluminum fits and is silvery, and min, I guess, could make sense in gray. Who knows? Required word count. An L? Avoid tolls is a Google Maps option. I think that's the only one that's 5 letters. World's most populous country is China, right? It's not India? Man, I'm having a tough day. Although, what the hell is this? Gucci played by Al Pacino. I don't know what the name of the main Gucci guy is. Enzo or something? What's wrong about everything here? Dress shirt fit option. Slim? Maybe it is India. Huh. Green roll. Sod. Patterned fabric. A Mideast capital. Starts with D? I don't know. I don't know what they call, like, are they talking, it can't be a specific number, like 16, it's like, this is your quota, this is how many we're asking for, but I don't know what they call that. Edmonton. That's a city in Canada. Apparently the northernmost big city. Entomb is to lay to rest. Aldo, I think? Damask. Actually, is that a Q or a K? It must be a K, because this is Black Sabbath. Platinum. Tin and ABBA are our gray things? Huh. Spew? They really call it spew? Okay. Inspiration for Toblerone's shape. The Alps, an Alp. Channel with Election Day big board? Eh? A TV show, TV channel, 5 letters ending W? Something now? I don't know. Don't even think about it. No. Edu, sure. Oh, these are duos. So I was wrong. They weren't each a person. They were each people. Hop on board? You ollie when you're hopping on a skateboard. Shot dropped into a glass of beer in a popular cocktail. I don't know. Site for crafts must be Etsy. And we get Tracy Ellis Ross, which I guess could be a person. And you're Sullen if you're Moby. Spacecraft that docked with the Soyuz in 1975. Don't know. Croak? Don't know. Jewish Rite. Are we talking about... I'm not even sure I remember... Is it BIS? Is that a thing? Target. Your target is to aim. I doesn't look right. Okay. To leave undisturbed is to let be. Sweetened beverage. Croak. To croak is to ribbit. African country. Well, there's more than one of those. I don't know which one's a good 7-letter one. Jewish Rite. Was it called Briss? I don't know, man. Sweetened beverage. Indicators of remaining energy for video game characters. Health bars. Middle of the month time. The Ides. Tin, ABBA, and mead? This is such a weird theme. I'm sure the revealer will make it make sense. Big name in athletic sandals? What? I don't know. Make Go Vroom is do Rev. Brazilian jazz subgenre. Bossa Nova. Tiva? Tova? Tuva? Teva? Oh. Oh. I get it. Tin is also a silvery element, and I suppose ABBA is also in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And mead is a sweetened beverage, but there's another one I can write here that includes mead, apparently. Cute. Limeade. Container for sour cream. You would get that in a tub. Snack brand from the Spanish word for fried. Well, Fritos. That was Briss. Goal. Score? I don't know about that. Italian wine region is Asti. To look sullen? Well, it's to mope, but we already put that in. To pout? It's in? Elaborate hairdo. A coif? A game, so to speak. Is that ace? Not really, right? Oh, the Apollo. Okay. African countries, Somalia and Mali. Antarctica's climate is arid. You don't think of it that way, but it just doesn't. Not a lot of precipitation down there. It's a desert. Hang out. To loaf. Swearing in words. I do, I guess. Object of adoration. An idol. You loll about. Drag on the road is to tow. Oh, an owl has a distinctive call, and then something else, I guess. Let's look up here, though. Don't know this. Foul-smelling prank items. Stink bombs. Something now, it does look like. Sake bomb, sure. Okay, maybe not an O here. Okay, now I can put a we here. Maybe this is atoms after all? MSNBC, the spec. Okay, I liked spew better. Bella. Bit of fried finger food, a tater tot. You're supposed to eat those with your fingers, huh? I didn't have them very much as a kid. And the last time I had them as an adult, I thought they were fork food. Silly me. Gobi Desert Grazer. I guess they just, oops. I guess they just have ass, like they have donkeys there. Certainly this is Sousa. Sousaphone, right? My plans aren't set in stone. I'm flexible. I'm free? Not sure. 99 Loose Balloons. I don't know who sings that. Liverpudlian or Mancunian? Well, that must be a Brit. Mancunian? That's what the Manchester people call themselves? Okay. Oh, phew. I don't know. A meadowlark? Has a distinctive call, apparently. Spinning one's wheels? I don't know. Puff pieces? Don't know. General idea or a hint, the clue, answer, pairings. Yeah. It's the gist. I mean, the heart of the matter? I don't know. Conversely, in a text, on the other hand, second smallest of 7. What are there 7 of? Muses, but like, no. Oceans, continents? Continents, maybe? Europe? Is it the second smallest continent? I could believe that. Couldn't tell you what the smallest is, honestly. I mean, I guess Australia? Surprised Antarctica is so big. Like many granola bars made of granola, it's Odie. Unit of power. A watt. Something's wrong here. Something a rock climber might make with one hand. A foot. I don't know. 3-syllable letter. That's iota. Major setback is a blow. Maybe these are both right? How can there be an HT, though? I have no idea who this person is. Adele? No, it doesn't fit. Alan? Long and short of it? Okay. Oh, an HT. Yeah, I guess you can have a GHT. I might. Okay. Rock climber can make a... Do you make a knot with one hand? What does that mean? Spinning your wheels if you're biking, I guess. Nina? Agnes? Tell me something I don't know. Duh. Sri Lanka. Sweetie is Hun. Midwesterners embarrassed interjection. Did they say ope over there? Performs brilliantly as shines. Okay. Plot units. Acres. Ope is interesting. Like... I've seen people write this, and I thought it was like a it's like, I might say oop, like oops without the S. I wouldn't say ope. And I certainly wouldn't write it. I thought it was like people who aren't native English speakers misunderstanding what oops is. Do they actually say this in the Midwest? Okay. Oh, phew. Okay, good. Are these cigars or something? Yes, those are puff pieces. River in which Achilles was dipped, the Styx. In the distance afar, must be someone named Rita Moreno, and Drax is in Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, tough Wednesday. I had a lot of trouble with the top of the puzzle. On to the mini. And the theme was cool. Was cool. I liked it. Horror franchise with an 11th film? Planned? I don't know. Airy area. Oh, it must be Saw. There's a million of those, and it's 3 letters. Airy areas architecturally are, what's the word? Atriums. So atria. Like an oddball. Weird and wired are being put together here, I guess. Feeling awe. Made less difficult. Eased. Med school. Yeah. Okay. Kind of interesting that they actually hint that these go together here. There's nothing in the clues that should say they do. Huh. Well, let's start the Wordle with weird, I guess. Yeah? How about grout? Truth? Could be. Yeah, why not? It could be like trust. No, it could be truss. It could be trunk. Let's get a few different letters instead of just getting the T. Okay. So we have truss and trust. No, can't be trust. Could be trump. Very topical today. It is a word. It's not just a proper noun. I guess I'll put it in. Okay. True. Truck. Troll. Truck. All right, I'll just try trunk. Nope, I just said not trunk. Trust. No, it can't be trust. Truss. Nope. Uh-oh. Truft. Oh, it can still be truth. I forgot about that. Well, okay. I'm out. Truly. Tough one. I don't think I made any gross errors here today. Unlucky, it says. Also not super skillful. Unlucky first guess. Grout is fine. Trunk is fine. Trump is fine. Truss was wrong because I can't tell the other two words it could be apart. Truly and truth. What could I have guessed that would tell them apart? Oh, I see. None of these. So you actually have to guess. To guarantee that you can solve the puzzle, you have to have your fifth guess be one that can't be the answer. I think. Yeah, see? Trust wasn't one of the possible answers. But it's the only word. It's a word you can guess that guarantees to tell you which of the three words it could be is actually right. That's tough to find because I didn't know what the words it could be were. But obviously a better player like WordleBot would know. The connections. Truss was a bad guess, though, I think. Maybe it should have been trust at that point. I don't know. Just because if it is trust will give it to me. Whereas if it's trust, I don't know. It seems like it does give me a little bit more information. So maybe I could justify it even though I knew it wasn't the answer. New and novel and different look interesting, and so does original. This is probably the yellow group. Play, pause, record, and stop are buttons on a music player or media player, I guess. Well, not just a player if it has a record button. A cassette player. Cassette tape deck. To message, to correspond, to write, and to text are ways to communicate with a person. Leaving us with poem. Ah, I see. Poem, furniture, biped, and no. Yardstick, right. Anyone see the connection there? Haha. These are things with feet. A yardstick has feet in it, 3 of them specifically. A poem, a foot in a poem is a in poetry, a foot is one of the segments you can break a line down into. Famously, Shakespeare wrote in iambic pentameter, where an iamb like comes from the word meaning foot. Pentameter meaning there are 5 feet per line. 5 iambs. I forget, are other kinds of ways to break things down called feet or only iambs? I don't remember that. Anyway, an iamb is a 2-syllable, where the 2-syllable pair where the stress is on the second syllable. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum is what an iambic pentameter line sounds like. Furniture has feet and bipeds have feet, obviously. So I would guess, like, what's the blue group? Blue group is supposed to be more trivia based. You need to know about some particular thing, right? And in this case, like, I think that thing is, a cassette tape deck or something. I mean, obviously, you can know what all these buttons are and not know about that because they're present on all sorts of software these days. But you have to know about, like, a thing, and then these are connected to that thing. Whereas the others are all kind of just synonyms for each other. Blah, it's the yellow group! All right. How dare you? Okay, well then text, message, correspond, and write are blue? Okay, if you say so. I was sure this was the yellow group. They're just synonyms, man. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Tough crossword today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.